My new kitchen is designed with a traditional Malay village houses concept, inspired by the timeless architecture of Kelantan. Although I have used modern materials for durability and practicality, the overall design retains the charms of the old-style kampong houses. The key highlights of my kitchen is the long window, which serve as the focal points of the space, allowing ample natural light and the ventilation, just like in the traditional Malay homes. Traditional Malay houses, especially those in Kelantan, are known for their adaptations to the tropical climates and the local cultural aesthetics. Features such as high pitched roofs, elevated structures of on tilts, and intricate wooden carvings are characteristic of these homes. One of the most distinctive elements is the long window, which not only enhances air circulations but also brightens up the interior naturally. Historically, Kelantan houses were built using high quality timber and the traditional joinery techniques without nails. The architectural style was influenced by the local craftsmanship, Islamic elements, and the needs of functional living spaces that could withstand floods and hot weather. The Rumah Tiang 12 pillar house is one of the famous traditional Kelantanese house style, known for its solid structure and elegant carvings. By integrating these traditional elements into my kitchen design while using modern materials, I aim to preserve the beauty of Malay heritage while ensuring practically for contemporary living. The combinations of classic aesthetics with the modern construction techniques allows for space that is not only visually appealing but also efficient, durable, and easy to maintain. This kitchen represents my deep appreciations for Malay architectural heritage and my commitment to keeping its legacy alive in a functional way. My new kitchen is a perfect blend of traditional Malay kampong house aesthetics with the modern materials. While the design stays true to the classic elements of old village homes, the entire structure is built using 100% steels with Serra panels as the walls. The key highlights of the kitchen is the long window, which serves as the main feature, allowing natural lights and ventilation similar to the traditional Malay houses. Traditional Malay houses in Kelantan are known for their practical yet elegant architectural features. They are typically elevated on stilts to protect against floods, have step pitch roof for heat control, and the further intricate wooden carvings for decorate and cultural significance. One of the most iconic features is the long window, designed to maximize airflow and provide natural lighting, making the space comfortable despite the tropical climate. Historically, Kelantanese houses were constructed using high quality timber with traditional joinery techniques and required no nails. Designs such as the Rumah Tiang 12 reflect the region's rich architectural heritage, emphasizing craftsmanship and functionality. In my kitchen, I have reimagined this traditional element using contemporary materials. The steel structure ensures durability and strength, while Serra panels offer a sleek yet sturdy alternative to traditional wooden walls. Despite these modern materials, the design still reflects the spirits of the kampong style homes, with its open layout, airy windows, and the classic Malay inspired details. This kitchen is a tribute to Malay heritage, providing that the traditional design can be preserved while embracing modern innovation. By using steels and Serra, I have created a space that is not only visually nostalgic but also durable, low maintenance, and perfectly suited for the modern living. To enhance its charm, I have painted the kitchen in the combinations of white, red, yellow, and the soft blue. A vibrant yet harmonious blend that brings warmth and the characters to the space. These colors not only reflect the traditional hues often seen in all kampong houses but also created a welcoming and lively atmosphere. Traditional Malay houses in Kelantan are known for their thoughtful design, adapted to the tropical climates and the local culture. Elevated structure, high-pitched roof, and the long windows are key features, ensuring good airflow and the natural cooling. Historically, Kelantanese houses were built using high-quality timber with intricate carvings, reflecting the region's rich craftsmanship. By using steels and the Serra panels, I have ensured that the kitchen remains strong and long lasting, requiring minimal maintenance. Despite the modern materials, the design stayed true to the kampong style home with its open layout, traditional window placements, and the classic village inspired details. The chosen color palette further enhances the nostalgia while adding a fresh contemporary touch. This kitchen is a perfect example of how traditions and modernity can blend seamlessly. It preserves the essence of Malay architectural heritage while embracing new materials and the vibrant colors, creating a space that is both practically and aesthetically pleasing. The constructions of this kitchen took about a month to complete, and I am extremely satisfied with the outcome. One of the most rewarding aspects of this project was working with a skilled craftsman who carefully brought my own design to life. His dedication and craftsmanship ensure that every detail matched my vision, making this kitchen not only a functional space but also a meaningful representation of traditions and modernity. This kitchen is a testament to my love for traditional Malay architecture, proving that heritage designs can be preserved while using contemporary materials. I couldn't be happier with the result. It's a perfect space that blend nostalgia, durability, and style. The long window, or tingkap panjang, is one of the most distinctive features of the traditional Malay houses, particularly in Kelantan and other states in the east coast of Malaysia. These windows are not only aesthetic but also highly functional, reflecting the wisdoms of the traditional architecture in adapting to the tropical climates and the local lifestyle. What is the functionality and design? At the first, enhancing ventilations. Traditional Malay houses are built in a tropical climate with high humidity and warm temperatures. The long windows, often extending from the floor to almost the ceiling, allow maximum airflow, helping to cool down the interior naturally. This passive cooling system reduces the needs of artificial ventilations. To maximizing natural light, Malay houses traditional do not rely on the artificial lighting during the day. The large surface areas of the long windows allows sunlight to illuminate the interior, creating a bright and airy atmosphere while reducing the dependence on lamps and electricity. The third, flexible opening. Many long windows in the old kampong houses are adjustable wooden shutters, allowing the occupants to control the amounts of the air and the light entering the house. This feature is particularly useful during different weather conditions, such as heavy rains or strong winds. Connections to the outdoor space. In Malay culture, houses are often built close to nature, without open spaces and verandas, anjung or serambi. The long windows create a seamless connection between the indoor and outdoor environment, allowing the occupants to enjoy views of the garden, paddy fields, or surrounding greenery. the privacy and cultural adaptation. Despite being open and airy, Malay houses are designed with the privacy in mind. The placements of long windows are often follows cultural consideration, ensuring that the inside of the house is not easily visible from the outside. Many windows are decorated wooden carvings or kerawang, which add beauty while maintaining privacy. As evening falls, the lightnings in my kitchen transform the space into a beautiful and amazing sight. The carefully designed lightning concept highlights the long window as the main focal point, enhancing the traditional kampong inspired aesthetics while adding a touch of a modern elegance. Lightning concept. The first one is the blending traditions with the modernity. The long window, a signature features of traditional Malay houses, becomes even more prominent under the warm evening lights. I have designed the lighting to such a way that it subtly illuminates the window frame, creating a stunning contrast between the soft glows of the interiors and the natural darkness of the outdoors. This effect enhances the nostalgic feels of the space while maintaining contemporary charms. The lighting schemes incorporates multiple layers to achieve depth and sophistication. The main overhead lights provide overall illuminations, ensuring the kitchen remains bright and functional. Accent lighting to use to highlight the texture and detail of the Serra wall panels, giving the space a refined look. And the soft one lights near the long window creates the gentle, inviting atmosphere, drawing attention to the architectural beauties of the design. Now that the kitchen is beautifully lit, it's time to enjoy the traditional Malay dining experience in this newly designed space. Inspired by the warmth and nostalgia of the kampong life, the meal takes place in an atmosphere that perfectly blends heritage and modern elegance. Following the authentic Malay tradition, I sat on the floor spreading out the woven mengkuan mat, just like how our ancestors dined in their wooden kampong houses. This setup fosters a sense of togetherness, making the dining experience more intimate and meaningful. The food is served in a traditional brass trays, and the plates maintaining the authenticity of Malay dining. Signature dishes such as nasi putih, ulam and budu, and also the kensong that I cook myself. With the long window as the main design features, the evening breeze gently flows in, making the space feel airy and refreshing. The soft glows of the lightning enhances the experience, casting warm shadows on the walls and creating a cozy, nostalgic vibe. Eating in this newly kitchen, which combines modern tradition materials with the classic kampong aesthetics, feels like reliving old memories in the contemporary way. The steel and the Serra walls reflect the warm lights, while the traditional seating and food presentations bring a sense of deep cultural appreciation. This is more than just a meal. It's a way to honor tradition while embracing modern living, making every moment in the kitchen is truly special experience. I have cooked Kang Som a few times myself, and each time I appreciate how simple yet flavorful of this dish. The key ingredients includes the dried chilies and the fresh tamarins for a deep and healthy heat, tamarind paste to bring out the signature sour taste, the palm sugar and the fish sauce for a balanced umami flavors, vegetables like a kangkong and the main ingredient is the fresh fish. Cooking Kansong in my new kitchen feels special. The long window allows fresh air to flow in, keeping the space cool while the aroma of spices fills the room. Under the warm evening lights, the rich golden orange color of the curry looks even more appetizing. This dish is a perfect representation of how my kitchen blends traditions and modernity. Just like how Canton carries the legacy of Sultan of Thailand cuisine, yet remains adaptable to new flavors and cooking style. Life is a journey filled with the precious memories, and some of the most unforgettable ones I hold close to my heart are those with my late dad, mom, and the younger brother, Muhammad Izzat. Though they are no longer with me, their presence continues to inspire and strengthen me every single day. My late father was a man of wisdom, patience, and strength. He taught me the importance of hard work, honesty, and the perseverance. I still remember the times we spent together, whether it was him sharing life lessons or simply enjoying quiet moments at home. His words still echo in my mind, reminding me to always stay humble and keep moving forward, no matter how tough life gets. My mother, my mother was the most caring and loving person I have ever known. She had a way of making everything feel warm and safe, no matter how difficult life was. Her kindness and the sacrifices for the family were endless. She always encouraged me to chase my dreams and never give up. Whenever I took or take care of my family, I feel her presence. Her love continues to guide me through life. My younger brother, losing Muhammad Izzat, was one of the hardest moments in my life. He was more than just a younger brother, he was a friend, a companion, and a source of happiness in my life. We shared so many memories laughing at the silly jokes, exploring new places, and supporting each other through ups and downs. His laughter, his energy, and his dreams still live on in my heart. Though they are no longer here, their love remains a part of me. Every time I face a challenge, I remember the strength of my father, the love of my mother, and the joy of my brother. Their memories are my greatest treasure, giving me the courage to keep going, to cherish every moment, and to live my life in my way that make them proud. They may be gone, but in my heart, they live forever. As I look ahead to 2025, I know that it will be a year of challenges for both me and my family. With my sons, Haikal, Hakimi, and Hadif, and my daughter Sophia continuing their study. It feels like just yesterday when they were little, and now they are all on the verge of the stepping into their futures. Haikal has always been a curious and thoughtful boy, full of questions and eager to learn. From his early school days to his pursuits of a career in education, I have seen him grow into someone who will inspire and teach others. Haikal's dreams of becoming a teacher reflects his desire to make a positive impact on the life of students, just as teachers did for him. His journey has been filled with the work hard, but I have witnessed his patience for the teaching grow stronger each day. I am confident that Haika will excel in his role as a teacher one day, guiding future generations with wisdom and compassion. Hakimi, the second one, has always been captivated by the technology. His interest in IT and computers is undeniable, and watching him explore his world has been incredibly rewarding. Hakimi's drive and focus on mastering IT skills have paved the way for him to become an expert in this field. His determination to succeed in the tech world is admirable, and I have no doubt that Hakimi will lead the way in the future of innovations and the digital solutions. The third one is Hadif. He has always been a bit more quiet and introspective, but his dream as big as anyone's. From his younger years, Hadif now is 17. He's going sitting for the SPM for this year. He has always had an innate ability to work with the gadgets, and his patience for technology continues to thrive. I hope that Hadif will follow their brother Haikal and Hakimi. Sophia, the heart of the family. Sophia is my daughter, has always been a source of joy and inspiration. As the youngest in the family, she brings warmth and balance to our life. Watching her grow, I have seen her develop into a strong and independent young woman. With her own dreams and ambition, she brings creativity and love to everything she does, and I know her future will, will be full of great possibilities. As we enter the future, the road ahead will be filled with the challenges, but I am confident in their ability to face them head on. Haikal, Hakimi, Hadif, and Sofia all have so much potential, and the years ahead will undoubtedly space their futures. Thought they are grown up so quickly, I look forward to supporting them as they continue their journeys, knowing that the best is yet to come as they complete their studies in 2026. I will be right here cheering them on every step of the way. Sitting down for tea after lunch is a tradition that brings a sense of relaxation and comfort. It's the perfect way to wind down after a satisfying meal, allowing the body and mind to settle. The warmth of the tea, whether it is simple local brews or something more fragrant like herbal tea, offers a soothing transitions from the bustling pace of the day to a more peaceful, slower rhyme. As the tea cools slightly, it's time to enjoy the variety of local fruits that complements the afternoon tea. The tropical fruit such as mangoes, papaya, pineapples, or banana are sweet, juicy, and refreshing, making them the perfect ideal partners for tea. Their natural flavors burst in your mouth, providing a burst of refreshness and vitality. The slight stoutness of a fresh pineapples or the smooth sweetness of the ripe papaya adds layer of taste that make each bite a delightful experience. The simple pleasure of having tea and fruits after lunch offers a moment of connection, whether it's alone for quiet reflections or with a family and friends for casual conversation. It's a practice that connects us to the roots of the local culture, bringing together food, tradition, and a pause of the day to just enjoy life's simple pleasures. As a teacher working near the border of Thailand, I'm fortunate to have a unique and enriched teaching environment. My school sits at the intersections of the two cultures where Malay and Thai influence students' daily life. This proximity to Thailand not only adds a rich layer of cultural diversity to my teaching experience, but also presents exciting opportunities for me to create engaging and dynamic lesson plans that incorporate both languages and culture. My students, who are amazing and full of potential, are always eager to learn English. Despite being surrounded by the Thai language, they approach English with great interest and optimism. I take pride in being able to teach them in a way that connect their local culture with the global language of English, using innovative methods and immersive techniques to keep them engaged and motivated. The highly immersive program is a wonderful initiative that I am excited to manage this year. It aims to enhance students' English proficiency by creating a rich English speaking environment both inside and outside the classroom. The program encourages students to engage with the language in the real life context, offering them various opportunities to practice English through activities that involve communication, teamwork, and interaction. This immersive approach helps students feel more comfortable and confident when using English. And this year we coined the fifth HIP. I'm looking forward to seeing my students continue to grow and flourish. This year's program likely to take place after Hari Raya, inshallah, will surely bring an atmosphere of excitement and pride to the school, with everyone coming together to celebrate language learning and cultural exchange.